It's Family Literacy Day in Canada, a time to raise awareness of the importance of reading and engaging in other literacy-related activities as a family. Ruth Rumack is an educator who devotes her life to helping children learn to read, and she joins us via Skype from Toronto today. Hello, Ruth.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. First off, where do Canadians stand when it comes to literacy skills?
That's a very good question. 42% of Canadians have low literacy rates, which means that they can function within the world, but they cannot function at a level high enough that they can actually move themselves through the economic barriers that they would need to in order to advance.
Is it possible, do you think, to get that number down?
Absolutely. I think the earlier we start, the more emphasis we put on early literacy skills and pre-reading skills, and the more fun we have with language in general, the farther we can go with our literacy skills in the future.
And how important is reading to a child's development?
It's paramount. It's everything. I mean, everything that we do in our world has to do with letters and sounds and words and text. As you move through the school system is really embedded or works around the idea of literacy and being able to read instructions, read the questions on a test, being able to follow and understand at a deeper level. Literacy isn't just your ability to decode or to read single words or a sentence. It's really your ability to make connections and understand at a higher level what is being asked of you.
Everybody, it seems, has a part in this. What role then do teachers play?
They have a huge role. I mean, teachers are the ones that really instill that love of language within the classroom. I think that as a teacher, as an educator myself, that's my passion. It's working with students, creating an environment where they feel safe and comfortable, where it's easy to learn and it's fun to learn. I think that's the most important thing, that it should be enjoyable and empowering for the children you're working with.
Parents also play a big part. Should they be reading together with their kids?
Every day as much as possible. You know, we say at the minimum 15 to 20 minutes is really what we need to do in order to establish a routine. But reading is so beautiful. It's so wonderful to sit down with a book and bond with your child, enjoy a laugh, you know, read something funny, read something heartwarming or touching. It's a time where parents can really connect with their kids, and the more you do it, the more, you know, addictive it is. You want to do it more.
Ruth, you mentioned the importance of making learning fun, so how do we do that?
That's a very good question and really important. Making learning fun is about enjoying games. Literacy is everywhere. It can be baking together, reading a recipe. You can make a treasure map of your house and label all the parts in your house. You could even, enjoy board games, have a ton of literacy in them. Fun for us at Ruth Rumack's Learning Space, it's our academic support center in Toronto, is all about kinesthetic learning. We move around, we do activities. Our Alphamania program, which is all about pre-reading skills for 3 to 5-year-olds, it's all about making it fun through activities, crafts. We read stories. Our Alphamania Adventure series is all about these 5 wonderful kids who live in Letter Lagoon, and they're always getting into adventure. So you got to make it enjoyable.
How can people who don't live down south access that, Ruth?
All of our books are available at alpha-mania.com and also through amazon.ca.
All right, thanks so much for discussing this with us today, Ruth.
My pleasure. Enjoy.
Educator Ruth Rumack joining us by Skype from Toronto.